Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, my friends, I am going to build this Nameless to Awakening level 3. And hope you guys have seen my summon videos and you guys saw that I actually got a bit lucky in the summons, and now I have enough memories to make this character to Awaken level 3. So in this video, I'm going to develop him entirely. Plus, I'm going to show you the imprint stones that I will be getting from the events, and of course the star and moon imprint stones. I'll be also adding them, and I'll be also showing you that what are the optimal star and moon imprint stone for this character. And I will also try to talk about the battle cards, and I'm going to show you the set cards that I'm going to use for this character. And also I haven't collected the special card for this character, because you guys know that there are actually 3 special cards, and it is a big question for all of us that which special card is going to be good for the characters or whatever. So I'll be doing these stuffs in detail so you guys can actually learn about what are the procedures I am following in order to develop this character. And of course I will try to explain things as much as possible, because there is a lot of new players are actually watching these videos, and so this type of instructions will actually help them a lot. So let's go. First thing first, let me just go to the inventory, and I need to actually select my special cards. And this is the Boss Syndrome Battle Card Selector Volume 5, and I have only one of them. And look at this, I actually have almost none of the cards, none of them. Only I have this finisher of Ash. I wish I had the option cards, but I don't know what I'm going to do. But let me just select the special card for Boss Syndrome Nameless. And let me check one by one which is what. And this is going to increase attack by 2%. Okay. And this will be the active skill damage by 4.5%, and this one will be the critical damage by 6%. And so my friends, I'm going to select these active skill damage ones, and so let's go ahead and select this one. Hell yeah, we got the special card, Super Ultra. Okay, nice. So let us go to our characters now, and here we go, my friends, here we go. So everything is totally new for this character. Nothing has been done. I haven't even touched yet because I want to share the entire procedures with you. So first, let me just equip this special card into the character. So good. Now first, I'm going to evolve this character. And for this, I need a bunch of materials. I have all of them, I guess. I need some of them. So let me just get them quickly from the hard mode. I'm just going to use the skip tickets. And okay, let's use some skip tickets, hopefully. Okay, nice. Getting some rubies from here, that is good. Okay, so our evolved material is done. Let me just evolve this thing. Oh boy, glorious Nameless. All glorious Nameless, my friends. Fully evolved. Okay, nice. I know it's fully evolved. Now we need to do a bunch of stuff. That is going to be the limit break. Limit break thing we need to do, and we actually have a bunch of souls. So let me just limit break this character to level 90. Okay, so we haven't run out all of our souls, but our character is going to be limit broken, and voila, wow, our character is now fully ready to be leveled up. Now some of you guys are actually asking that from where you can actually get these souls. Basically, you can get the souls from the dungeons, and there are various missions out there. And if you guys having any question, let me know in the comments, and I'll give you the links from guides or tutorials I have made earlier about the souls and everything, so this will not going to be a problem. So now we are going to level up this character to level 90. Hell yeah, boy. So our character is going to be fully leveled up. Good stuff. Event cortex 90, so I'm getting some souls. And okay, level up done. Limit break done. Now what are you gonna do? We're gonna increase some affinity. Let me increase some affinity. And these items are really good. Okay, we leveled up the affinity. Is actually you can max the affinity up to 15, but I think 11 is good enough, because after 11 you will be getting nothing but soul, but up to level 10 you'll be getting rubies, you'll be getting some attacks and everything. So make sure that at least you level the affinity of your fighters up to 10, level 10. Now I need to unlock the course. Oh boy, this is going to need some time probably. Let me just see how many materials I'm having. Actually, I would prefer to do these things on live, because these things will be recorded, will be in the video, and these things will be with me forever. And if I want to watch them later, maybe it will feel good. I can. Okay, nice. And the thing is, I would like to say that there is a huge amount of resources you will be needing to unlock this course. And the thing is, I don't spend any APs in order to farm them. And ask me how I get them? Just by watching ads, my friends. Just by watching ads. I watch those 3 ads in this, in that dungeon every day. Okay, we are short of this item. We need 6 of them. We need to go to the craft page. Okay, 6, 7 of them. We craft them. Okay, good. So the thing I was talking about, that I watch the 3 ads available in the dungeon every day. So I don't have to spend one single AP behind farming this huge amount of resources. And my goodness, huge amount of resources. So our level up is done, limit breaking is done, core unlock done. Now we need to awaken our characters. Let's go. And we're having 3 memories. One is the generic BS memory that I crafted with 3 of my previous boss syndrome characters memory. And now we're having 2 character memories. So let me just use the character memory first. Hell yeah. Awakening Nameless. Just 1 star so far. And now we need to level up this guy. Okay. Level up. Now let me just awaken him once again. It is so good to awaken these characters up to level 3, because all you need is 1 damn memory, nothing else. Yes, of course you need these buddies too, but these guys are easily available. But it becomes really a nightmare if you want to awaken this character after tier 3. Man, for each level you need 2 damn memories. So bad. I mean, this is wacky, really. This is why I actually don't bother awakening my characters past tier 3, because it becomes really a daunting process, and it doesn't really worth it at all. Even the difference between a 3-star character and a 4-star character is not that much. Honestly, my friends, not that much. I mean, considering the amount of resources they need in order to awakening them. Think about this. 2 memories, 2 character memories or 2 generic memories you need to awaken a character from 3-star to 4-star. And what you will be getting in return? Just some, adding some capsules, just some of these minor stuffs. No, nothing extra perks. But of course, 4-star, 5-star characters are of course stronger, because you can actually add extra capsules, and the awakening itself is going to help a lot. But anyways, our character is fully awakened up to tier 3, and this will be our benchmark. Go ahead and throw a like this character. Okay, now what you gonna do? Now let me add some capsules. Now it's a funny thing that I actually forgot to add the capsule to my BS Leona when I build her. And remember when the banner was here? Couple of months ago, and I actually added the capsules only 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Oh boy, I entirely forgot that thing. But today I'm not doing any mistake. I'm just adding the capsules and everything. Okay, so character is fully ready now. Let's equip some imprint stones. And first, let's go and get the imprint stones from the event section. Sorry, this is not the place where we event codex. This will be the place. So we have both of these guys, their souls and everything. Imprint stones, my goodness. Let me just okay, collect these things. These are mystery box probably. Okay, the imprint stone, the first imprint stone box collected, second one collected, third one is collected. And see, after tier 4, no more imprint stone. I hope they can actually bring more imprint stone in future. Maybe. So let me just go to the inventory once again. Oh, sorry, I'm just touching random stuffs. So we got these imprint stone selection boxes from the boss syndrome codex because we just awakened our fighter to 3-star, and now I'm going to select the imprint stones. And the first one is a double attack imprint stone, second one will be defense, third one will be HP. What is this one? Attack and HP, okay. And last one will be defense and HP. So we don't have to bother about anything. Like always, I'm going to select this attack plus imprint stones. Double attack imprint stones. Now a lot of people actually were talking about the adding defense type imprint stones to this character because this character actually has some defense buffs or something. Let me talk about this right now shortly. Now this is the skill about which many people are actually talking about, that whether the defense stone will be added to this character, whether the defense imprint stone will be more powerful for this character, because this skill is actually going to increase attack by 60% of defense for 7 seconds when using a skill, and that can be any skill, that is an active skill, basic skill, finisher, whatever. Now the thing is, first of all, this is generated from just one skill. This is not a core effect. And secondly, this increased attack by 60% of defense, it is going to last for 7 seconds. 7 seconds only, my friends. Remember that. And this skill itself has a 10.6 second of a cooldown. So this is not going to be helpful much at all. So if you are summoning this character, go ahead and select this double attack imprint stones without any hesitations, my friends. So we are back to our inventory, and let me just select this double attack imprint stone for this character. First one we selected, the circle one, and let me check this square one. Also this first one is going to be attack, second one is defense, third one is HP, and next one is attack HP, other one is defense HP. So forget about this one. I'm just going to select the first one, that is double attack imprint stone. This is the double attack. As you can see, attack from this tire. This tire effect is going to be decrease enemy's defense by 8% for 4 seconds upon landing, blah blah blah. And finally 10% attack. So let me select this one, and the final stone, and this one will be once again a double attack. Middle effect is increased target's damage received by 4% for 5 seconds, burst in fires, landing active skill, okay. And final effect is increased burst in fire attack by 10%. So this thing has a cooldown, okay. So I'm just going to select this first one, double attack hexagon stone. So all of our imprint stones is collected right now. So let us go to the character. So we are in our fighter's profile once again, and let me just go to the keep section, imprint stone, and we're going to add the circle imprint stone first. And the first stone is a double attack stone. It's going to be a double attack, increase 20% attack, and in the middle effect is going to increase boss syndrome fighter strike skill damage by 10% whenever the stone will be fully leveled up. I think this is a great stone because strike skill damage, and this character, let me check out. This character is going to have 1, 2, and the finisher itself is a strike skill. So 3 strike skill for this character. So strike skill is going to matter a lot. And that stone, my friends, is going to help this character immensely because that is directly a strike skill based imprint stone. So let me just equip this one. Okay, I don't care about ampering. Now we move on to the square slot, and where is our imprint stone? And this square stone is once again a double attack stone, which is going to increase attack by 20%, and in the middle effect this is going to decrease enemies defense by 8% for 4 seconds upon landing boss syndrome fighter's active skill with a cooldown of 10 seconds. And this is a okay stone. I don't think this is the best stone in the world. I think stones like for example, let's say, where is the stone? This one right here, that is going to increase boss syndrome fighter's critical damage by 25%. Actually, this is a better stone from boss syndrome volume 4. So in future, it depends on the character's performance. I might actually change this sort of imprint stone. And you guys know that these stones can be unpaired using unpair kit. And you can get those unpair kit from the guild raids. So it's not a big deal. You don't have to worry about it. Let me just add this stone for now because it's a fresh stone from the new banner. So let's test these things out. Now let's move on to the hexagon part. Now the hexagon, we are having this stone that is once again a double attack stone, and in the middle it is going to increase target's damage received by certain% for 5 seconds when a boss syndrome fighter lands an active skill with a cooldown of 10 seconds. Now I don't remember some YouTuber actually called this stone something great. I don't really think this is a very super powerful stone at all, because actually we had better stones previously. For example, I would say this stone that we got from the boss syndrome volume 4. This stone actually increased active skill damage dealt by boss syndrome fighters by 10%. That's a solid 10%, and you don't have to worry about anything. No cooldown, no time limit. So this okay, but I need to check this out, so I'm just going to use this imprint stone. This is a banner imprint stone. Let me just add. We will do the experiments later. So now the big thing, my friends, I have to enhance this entire 3 imprint stones, and I don't want to talk further. I have a bunch of hammers, but guess what? It will need a lot of time, so I better pause the screen and I'll be back when the enhancement is done, my friends. So my friends, I am done with enhancing all the imprint stones for the character for the first circle, square and hexagon slot. Now we are going to talk about the star and moon imprint stone. Now as you guys already know that this guy has 2 dots, that is infernal flame or burn from this skill and blackout or darkness from this skill. So basically we will be adding imprint stones according to these 2 dots. So you can actually add a star and moonstone depending on darkness and burn to any slot. It doesn't really matter, but let me check what I have in my disposal, and looks like I have this attack plus darkness. Of course you need to match this attack, that is going to increase attack by 10%, and of course increase attack darkness by 10% when fully leveled up. So let me add this imprint stone to this character, that is the star slot. And for the moon I am just going to add this one, that is going to increase attack by 10% and burn damage by 10% when fully leveled up. Let me add these 2. But of course you guys can actually do some experiment with these stones. For example, this type of stones, ignore the color because this is for BS Leona, this is purple. So in this case of Nameless, this is going to be a green stone. And in case of this blast skill, if you can find a strike skill stone instead of blast skill, if you can manage a strike skill stone along with this 10% attack here and 12% attack here along with this increased defense type fighters. So this type of stone you can also add, but the thing is it takes a lot of resources to get this type of stones. So for now I will be just settling with these two stones. So now let me just once again enhance these stones, and I've actually spent a lot of hammers, but let me just get back once the enhancement is done. So I just finished this daunting process of upgrading this Imprint stones, and finally all of our Imprint stones is here. This one is burn plus attack, this one is darkness plus attack, and these two is going to be the optimal star and moon Imprint stone for this character. And of course there is always chance for improvements, and I'll be sharing in future, of course a lot later in future videos, as I showed the improvement what I did with my BS Leona. Now let's talk about the cards, my friend. Now in terms of cards, as we have discussed before, that this guy actually has a bunch of strike skill in his disposal, including his main finisher. His core finisher is a blast skill, but his main finisher is a strike skill. So strike skill based cards is going to be really helpful. So any strike skill based cards, and I will show you of course, but let me just show the special card. The special card is this thing is going to increase active skill damage by 4.5%, and of course I'm going to level this up later, but not now. And for set cards, and beside I don't have the two finishers, so I'm probably going to use this one just to add some CPs. And for the set cards, I would say the set I personally prefer to use with this character is going to be this set, my friends. This set that is known as the Girl Who Sing Love, which is also commonly known as the Idol Cooler set. And this Idol Cooler set has an increase of strike skill damage by 30%, and also a 50% chance to increase attack by 20% for 5 seconds upon landing a strike skill, and no cooldown nowhere. So this is going to be I would say the best set for this character once again, as we have saw in the case of Leona. And this character BS Nameless actually has a lot of similarity with BS Leona, core wise and skill wise and everything. Just this character has a bunch of things extra, that is for example darkness dot or healing or these sort of things, and many other things as well. But in terms of skills and everything, mostly very similar to Leona. So once again, this Kula set or this Idol Cooler set is going to be helpful for this character in a big way. So you don't have to worry about the first set or anything else. If you get this character, you can actually get away with this simple gold border set, my friends. And of course, this set is not going to give the optimal CP that you would like to see in your character. Honestly, this character is not going to be a very high CP character at all, but it will deal a lot of damage for sure. That is for sure, and no problem with that. So you can use this set for any sort of guild attacks, or let's just say league match, or any sort of PvE content, PvAI content. It doesn't really matter. This set is going to be immensely useful. And secondly, I would say the banner set card. This set can also be a good set for this character. Unfortunately I don't have the full set, so I cannot actually test the set, or I don't even bother about this set at all, because man, I have this Idol Cooler set. What else I need? I don't need anything. So still I'm just showing you that this set can actually be another option. And of course the latest Shizuru set, that is of course a great set that is going to increase defense by 25%, increase attack equal to 50% of defense, increase attack by 20% for 5 seconds when defense type fighter lands an active skill. So this set can actually also be a good set. So you just can go ahead and try with this set as well and see if damage it deals more damage than the other set that I showed. But I believe that Kula set is going to be the optimal set. Now you guys know that we are having a daily time attack every day. So for time attack I actually will be using this sort of setup. Well, this set card that was a set card from the Dead or Alive collaboration shop. It was a free set, and this set is going to attack by 12% and increase attack by 12%, and it will gain 3% power upon defeating an enemy. That is, whenever you are going to kill any enemy, your power charge, your PG will be gained by 3%. So this is going to be helpful. And also I am going to use this option card, which is going to increase active skill damage by certain percent and gain power by 2.5% upon landing an active skill. So this is going to be really amazing, and this option card is actually from the Halloween shop. It was a free option card as well, and we talked about it, and I actually advised my subscribers to actually get this set for sure. And now this type of in this type of missions, this set is going to be helpful a lot, to a great extent. And of course you can always add this sort of maxima cooldown reduction card, or I would say better use this K and Kula option card. That is going to be more helpful for this character, because this is a defense type character, and this option card is going to increase defense by 3.5% and decrease skill cooldown by 1.9 seconds. And remember, he has skill cooldown in his core, so this setup is going to be really amazing for the time attacks. And if you have this set, then actually it is going to be really helpful. But in case if you don't have this set, maybe you don't have this set, then you should actually try with any other sets that you have at your disposal. And I would say this set that is known as the Leah set actually can come a bit handy, because this set actually has a reset thing of 30% chance to reset cooldown of active skills upon landing an active skill. But it has a huge cooldown of 45 seconds, so this is kind of outdated, but still you can actually go ahead and try with this one. But for any heavyweight missions, for example like guild or anything like that, I would like to prefer this sort of setup, where I'll be using this Kula set and two boss syndrome option cards. And the first one is a Rugal option card. It is going to increase attack by 5%, decrease skill cooldown by 1.2 seconds, and as a bonus effect, it has a 50% chance to increase attack by 13% for 5 seconds upon landing a strike skill. And this guy has strike skill, so this option card can actually be helpful. And of course this option card, you guys all know that same effect from here, and as a bonus effect it is going to increase boss syndrome fighters critical rate by 7%. So this card can be actually good. But the option card from the banner, which is going to be even more powerful than this one, that is going to increase active skill the critical rate by 20%. So if you have that card, slap that card in this place and use this card. Or if you don't have this card, then you can actually go with any boss syndrome option card probably. Or if you don't have, then just try to go with any skill cooldown reduction card. That is always fine. And of course if you want to use this guy against lunatic boss, that is Geese Howard in lunatic mode, then of course you need to change this card and add this card right here. And this card is actually going to increase attack SPD by 7%, deal shock damage equal to 8% of attack to the enemy upon landing a critical hit with an active skill. So you need to actually land your active skill, and that skill should be a critical hit, and this is why you need this sort of cards that is going to actually increase your critical rate of your character. So my friends, that was the entire build of Nameless, our boss syndrome Nameless. We built this character in this video from scratch to 8.3. We added all the imprint stones, we added battle cards and everything. So now you guys and all the new players, now you have a clear idea about what stone to select, what cards to use with this character and everything. So let me know what you think about this, and if you have any sort of questions, if you are having this character, if you have any question or confusion, let me know in the comments and I would be happy to answer you. Hope to see you guys soon, really, in some other videos where I'll be testing this guy, maybe in different game modes and everywhere. So hope to see you there, and till then my friends, peace out and have a great time.